Good morning on a most beautiful Friday night. So apparently I'm just currently, let's see, I'm actually noticing this most beautiful full moon out here. Clouds are basically just passing on by. You can, let me see, I can clearly see these clouds out here. Very easy to spot. Not to mention this full moon out here as well. And what a sight to behold. Okay, let's see. I noticed there's a full moon out here. There is a star right here as well, too. It's very small, but I can clearly just see it here. I can spot it much more easier. So anyways, apparently I've just been checking on the weather channel on my phone. Apparently it's going to be like, say, well, it's going to be windy later on, starting at 9 a.m., then starting around at 4 p.m., and then around at, let's see, possibly maybe at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. As for 9 p.m., the weather is going to be like, say, be cloudy, and then starting around on a Saturday, morning at 1 a.m., the full moon will eventually appear. Well, to be honest, it only just showed, just a half moon on the weather channel on my phone, to which I just updated. Okay, let's see. Let's focus on the most beautiful full moon out here tonight. Yeah, everything, let's see, tonight out here is like, saying, really peace and quiet. Ah, there you are. There's the full moon out here. But let me see. But speaking about the spring equinox day that I was on my on both of my video recordings, however, apparently the super moon, the Libra, for example, was actually, because I know it would eventually appear since 7 p.m. at the northern hemisphere. They may have had, like, say, other names besides the Libra super moon, but something about, a super worm moon, of course, which they actually currently have, like, say, not just on Google, but also on when I checked it out on Google, and then they also had, like, say, well, on one of these YouTube videos, So let's see. So like I said, the best news is I managed to, like, say, well, I had to like, say, well, using a shaver to shaving off, like, say, well, shaving off my goatee though. So now my chin, however, feels so much smoother though. Finally. Man. Hold on, let me, okay, hold on. I just had to make sure the video's not blurry. Okay. Yeah, so right now I'm just currently just observing this full moon outside tonight, around this Friday morning. So these clouds are just, they're just, rolling on by. Okay, let's see. I actually spotted a second star there above the sky. Let me see, which is above the skies tonight. So, thank goodness there's not really, you know, too many of these clouds. Because, like I said, these clouds out here, they really look, they kind of look like mountains, though, don't they? Okay, so an airplane is just flying out. It's just flying outside. No, it's just flying, of course, above these skies tonight. Just flying around the left. So, anyways, let me see. So, anyways, I was just let me see, because so, anyways, I was just busy playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, taking on the Pupa Type 2, playing one of these female MSF soldiers. Oh, Black Base. Okay, I had to yeah, because I had to correct her name though. Her name, however, is Black Base, not Black Baton. So just had to correct all of that though. Then I had to like say what taking on like say well this powerful super tank. Let me see, during a boss fight. Let me see, what was it called? It was called let me see. This tank, on the other hand, can be able to fire like say, you know, well, a missile. Both of them using the tank's missile firsthand, and then you know firing about 3 or 4 of these missiles all together. Just flying around, firing accurately. When I was playing as Naked Snake, Big Boss, by wearing, you know, a combat armored suit. Oh, and trust me, that tank, on the other hand, almost finished him off. If I hadn't quickly, like, say, you know, pressed on to start, such as like by pressing on towards, you know, trying to restart the mission, or better yet, just to abort it. I didn't get a game over on that part, but to be honest, however, like I said, but the last time I took on that tank, it was called see, the name of the tank was called MKB T70 or something like that. Because the only time I took on that tank was way back in 2016, and I managed to win that boss fight though, only once, and just barely. That tank, however, is really tough. And the tank, however, the tank itself is not only just the issue though, but it's also those Peace Sentinel soldiers too. Okay, let me see. So the clouds are just, you know, okay, so let's see. I hate it when they cover up, you know, this full moon out here, so I have to wait. Let me see. I gotta wait for these clouds to clear up, and then as soon as after this moon, however, is fully clear for me to see out here. Then I'll be able to view it. Okay, there. All right, there you are. Yeah, because like I said, because I've just been playing Metal Gear Solid HD Collection on Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the PS3 console. Mostly, like, say, you know, by infiltrating the rainforest, obtaining, like, say, you know, an ID from this soldier wearing an orange jacket in order, like, say, well, trying to make it to the Malayan ruins, the lab, however, to meet up with Dr. Strangelove, and then taking on the Chrysalis AI, that is, in a boss fight. I managed, and like I said, I managed to beat the Chrysalis like very easily using like say the right type of hardware, like using like say air to surface tactical missiles though. All right, so these clouds out here, they're just rolling on by though. Okay, let me see. Oh, let's see. Video's getting blurry. Okay. There you are. Yep, let me see, because alright, so let's see, I'm just looking outside. Right now I'm just like, say, just mainly focusing on like, say, well, the clouds out here. So it looks to me, it's like, a mass of clouds, even outside. So I don't know whether or not, well, this full moon, of course, will actually appear. See, let me check outside. Let me check above these skies though. Yep, the weather out here is currently cloudy though. And the weather out here sure is cold. Alright, let me see. I guess I'll have to wait until these clouds, however, eventually clear up, though. If that's possible. Because I did notice there was a third star outside tonight. Since the weather since the weather is currently cloudy, though, especially around, this Friday morning. I guess, let me see, I'm going to have to wait until, let me see, but see, was that a, let's see, was that a speckle of a snow? I just noticed, let me see, I just noticed a few of them. Let me see. Yep, it is. But that's, let me see, but that's odd. Let me see. No, but like I said, but this is odd though. According to my phone's, I mean, according to the Weather Channel on my phone, it doesn't say, of course, that it'll be snowing though. You know, like, you know, having like, say, you know, a few snow showers. All it just says, however, is that it's just going to be like, say, well, you know, that the weather's just going to be cloudy, and then, you know, later on, starting at 9 a.m., and then leading towards maybe around 6 p.m., maybe around 5 or 6 p.m., that, you know, that the weather, however, will be like, say, be windy, though. I think I'd have to say, well, possibly, well, maybe heavy winds. But it doesn't, but that's kind of weird, though, because it didn't say anything about, you know, the weather out here being cloudy. So I just checked it out just before I got to, like, say, well, doing a video recording of the full moon, though. And it looks like it's just completely covered up. Thanks a lot, clouds. I'm talking about the cloudy weather out here. And now there's gonna be, like, say, what, just some snow showers occurring. I can clearly see it even on my phone. Great. No wonder the weather's actually getting chilly. Yep, it's snow showers, all right. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. I can see, let me see, I can see some light, of course, coming from the moon itself. And there it is. All right, let me see. Can I be able to see it clearly? Let me zoom in. Yep, it's snow showers, all right. Darn it. Snow showers. I can't believe it. Okay, let me zoom on. Okay, let me see. Let me zoom on out. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I can see some clouds, however. I see some. Let me see. I see a little bit of it. So I think the clouds, however, should break apart a little bit, enough for me to see this moon. Oh wait. Okay. Let me see. Finally, there's the moon itself. Okay. All right, let me see. Finally. Either the clouds are, let me see. I know the clouds are moving around slowly. But it's either that or it's possibly because of the moon itself that's really, or maybe it's because of this full moon itself that's really moving around though. Hard to say. No wonder this. It's no wonder this weather out here is actually like say you know. I mean, it's no wonder this weather out here is currently chilly because of like say the snow showers. Okay, so there's just some snow showers, but at least it's much. But like I said, at least it's a lot. At least it's much easier for me to like say, fully see this full moon out here. That's amazing news. Okay, let's see. It looks like the snow showers have stopped. I can only just see some, though. Yeah, and plus, let's see, and plus the macaroni and cheese, cranberry sauce, and the buffalo chicken strips. They really tasted excellent yesterday. Not to mention the green tea serious as well. Okay, so it's really just the clouds themselves that's just moving around, not the full moon itself. All right, let me see. I gotta wait for this full moon to fully reappear, to fully resurface. Okay. Hold up, the video itself is actually blurry. Okay. Yep, it's definitely Yep, so it's definitely massive clouds happening outside. Okay, so it looks okay. So let me see. So I honestly don't know if this full moon, of course, I don't know if this full moon will resurface. It's like I said, it's out there, except it's just it's just covered up by these clouds out here above these skies. Okay, so let's see. So the snow showers have completely stopped, though. That's a relief. I mean, that's good news. Okay, so let's see. Well, let's see. I honestly don't know if this full moon out here will resurface. It's completely covered by these clouds out here. Oh well. So in the meantime, stay tuned and I will be back. Yep, there's definitely clouds everywhere.